Ever spend a day at the DMV? Fun, right? Like watching paint dry, but with worse fluorescent lighting. I once waited in line so long I memorized the eye chart backwards. By hour 3, I swear the lady behind the counter aged 20 years. Maybe it was just the stress, or maybe the DMV exists outside the normal space-time continuum. Either way, I'm pretty sure I saw a tumbleweed roll by. And the worst part? You can't even leave. Gotta use the bathroom? Too bad. Need a snack? Pack a lunch, honey. You're gonna be here a while. The DMV is like the Bermuda Triangle of errands. You go in, but you're never quite sure when or if you'll come out. And you definitely won't be the same person when you do. Now, imagine this. You're lounging on your couch, fuzzy slippers on, binge-watching your favorite show. Suddenly you remember, you need to pay that parking ticket. Ugh, the worst. But wait, technology to the rescue. You whip out your phone, tap a few buttons, and boom, ticket paid. All from the comfort of your own couch. No lines, no waiting, no grumpy DMV employees questioning your entire existence. Just you, your phone, and the sweet, sweet taste of victory. It's like magic, but with less glitter and more paying off pesky fines. And the best part? You can do it all in your pajamas. Try doing that at the DMV. Okay, maybe don't try that at the DMV. Just trust me on this one. Why is it that some services get the VIP treatment, while others leave us feeling like we're stuck in line for eternity? It's like the universe is playing a cosmic joke. Oh, you need to renew your driver's license? Take a number and have a seat. But first, let me tell you about our new hold music. Meanwhile, your phone company is all, hey there, valued customer. Hold music? Nah, we'll connect you instantly to a real live human who will shower you with compliments and offer you a free upgrade. Just because. It's enough to make you want to switch to carrier pigeon. At least they're consistent. And they don't have hold music. Let's talk about hold music for a second. Or as I like to call it, the soundtrack to your frustration. It's always the same, isn't it? That generic elevator-esque tune that slowly but surely chips away at your sanity. You know the one. It's like the musical equivalent of beige paint. Inoffensive, yet somehow deeply unsettling. And the worst part, just when you think it can't get any worse, they hit you with the "your call is very important to us" message. Oh really? Then why have I been on hold for the past hour listening to Kenny G play the pan flute? It's a cruel joke, I tell you. A cruel Kenny G-infused joke. I bet they don't have hold music at Google headquarters. They probably have like a personal serenade from Beyoncé while they wait for their kale smoothies to blend. Hold on a sec, Sergey. Beyoncé's just finishing up your personalized power ballad about optimizing search algorithms. And you know what else they probably don't have at Google? Lines. That's right. I bet they just teleport from meeting to meeting, fueled by unicorn tears and the latest algorithm updates. Meanwhile, the rest of us are stuck waiting in line for the privilege of paying for overpriced coffee. Life is just not fair, is it? Maybe it all boils down to empathy, or more specifically, a lack thereof. Think about it. When you're stuck in line, you're surrounded by other people who are just as frustrated and impatient as you are. It's a breeding ground for negativity and passive-aggressive sighing. But when you're on the phone, you're dealing with a disembodied voice. A voice that's probably reading from a script and being monitored for customer service excellence. They don't see your frustrated face. They don't hear your exasperated sighs. They're not paid to care. They're paid to process your request as quickly and efficiently as possible, so they can move on to the next frustrated caller in the queue. So, what's the solution? Well, some might say the answer lies in technology, specifically artificial intelligence. Imagine a world where all customer service is handled by AI-powered chatbots and virtual assistants. No more hold music, no more scripted responses, no more empathy deficit. Just instant personalized service 24/7. Need to reschedule a flight? No problem, your AI assistant will take care of it while you're still on the tarmac. Want to dispute a parking ticket? Your chatbot lawyer will have you out of there faster than you can say due process. The future of customer service is looking bright and suspiciously devoid of human interaction. But what about the human touch? Will we ever reach a point where all human interaction is replaced by algorithms and automated responses? Will we all become so accustomed to instant gratification that we forget how to have a simple conversation? It's a scary thought, isn't it? To think that one day we might long for the days of talking to a real live human being, even if that human being is just reading from a script and trying to upsell us on a warranty we don't need. Maybe the future of customer service isn't about eliminating human interaction altogether. Maybe it's about finding a balance. Maybe the future of customer service is a hybrid model, one where AI handles the simple, repetitive tasks, freeing up human agents to deal with the more complex issues that require empathy, creativity, and good old-fashioned human connection. Imagine a world where you can get your questions answered instantly by a chatbot, but you can also request to speak to a human if you need a little extra help. A world where technology enhances our lives, not replaces our humanity. Now that's a future I can get behind. But let's not forget, there's always a price to pay for convenience. And in the age of data mining and targeted advertising, that price is often our privacy. Think about it. Every time you use an app, make a purchase, or even just browse the internet, you're generating data. Data that can be collected, analyzed, and used to create a detailed profile of you. And while some might argue that this data is being used to improve our lives, to provide us with more personalized experiences, it's hard not to feel a little uneasy about the whole thing. It's like we're constantly being watched, our every move tracked and analyzed. And the more we rely on technology, the more vulnerable we become. So what's the answer? Do we embrace the convenience of technology even if it means sacrificing our privacy? Or do we cling to the old ways even if it means waiting in line for hours on end? It's a tough question and there's no easy answer. Ultimately, the choice is ours. We get to decide what kind of future we want to create. A future where technology serves us, or a future where we serve technology. A future where convenience reigns supreme, or a future where we value human connection and privacy above all else. The future is in our hands.